12, you're on the little league field. Man, I felt like I was all that, right? Well, then we move up to the next age group and the bases get longer. The fields are deeper. I had a baseball coach who is now in the Scouting Hall of Fame for the Major League Baseball. I was fortunate to have him as a coach. He came up to me after the first couple of practices and he said, "Hey, Bruce, you know what? I need you at second because, these runners are pretty fast and we're going to have to try to get that force out at second to keep these runs down. And, I've seen you make contact with the ball and the bat. And, I need you on base. I might need you to bunt. I might need you to just try to get something over the shortstop's head, and that way you can steal second. And these guys that are going to come up third and fourth, they're going to get you around. We're going to score some runs." And then he said, and we've gone from 6 innings now. I think we're going to play either 7 or 8 innings now. He goes, later in the game, I'm gonna need you to come in because the pitchers I've got throwing the starting pitchers, they're bringing some pretty strong heat. And at the end of the game, I'm going to need the pitches that are going to seem off speed, a little different, mix it up a little bit. I had the best season of my life that
Wow.
season. He didn't say, "You can't play third base. You'll never get the ball over there. It bounces 4 times." He didn't say, "I need you at second because that's where the former third basemen go." He didn't say,
Yeah.
"I need you at batting first because you can't hit it in the gap." And he didn't say, "You're no longer going to be a starting pitcher." That's how he chose to use his words. And I had the opportunity about 6 months ago to meet back up with Tim. He's now retired. And I had the opportunity to thank him for that conversation.